let's bring in our left-right panel to talk about where we are this very minute. So pleased to have the president of the National Federation of Republican Women, Julie Harris, with us on the right and on the left, Democratic strategist and former Obama campaign director Robin Biro. I don't know the odds on him beating a record, guys, if you want to weigh in on that, but I'm going to start with you, Robin, on the left. People are going to die. People are going to die. Well, wait a second. I also think there's some really good economic news in addition to the big, beautiful bill about the job numbers today. You know, isn't this sort of just pathetic and antics that no one in America needs or believes anymore coming from the left?
You know, the trouble here, Bianca, is that we're in a really hard place as Democrats because my party, all my friends on the left, are really, really sick of the Democratic Party because they're not doing anything. So in some respect, Hakeem is at least doing something. The rest of them, Bianca, are sitting on their hands and not really getting anything done. Now, is this really what we need? Probably not. But it's performative politics.
Right.
I'll give it that.
I love that you're logical and you see things through, you know, the critical lens. And you're right, he is doing something, but he did have to edit his own words with the bat. Yeah. I mean, that's not a good look. I don't know if this is a good look. Julie, you're on the right, so let's show what the White House has posted from the White House account. You know, we know that it's a very youthful, sort of spirited account, and a lot of people are feeling a lot of nostalgia with this post. It's about the one big, beautiful bill, and maybe I'll get your hair done.
Are you tired of government promises falling flat? Do you go through an outrageous amount of stress just trying to get by? Then bump it up with the One Big Beautiful Bill and get that relief fast and easy. The One Big Beautiful Bill is the incredible bill that gives you peace of mind and puts money in your pocket every time. It's both big and beautiful. With no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security, and more.
All right. I mean, listen, at least they're having fun, and they're not saying you're going to die, Julie. You know, the vibe coming out there, and they had daddies home last week when Trump returned from NATO. There's a spirit here, and there's, I think, a really great positive sort of energy that we can hopefully bring people together instead of what the left is trying to do, which I think is divide. Your thoughts, Julie?
Absolutely. It's some great comic relief that the American people appreciate and need right now, especially going in to July 4th. Americans love to celebrate Independence Day. Look, the Democrats have lost the policy argument. This is exactly what the American people voted for. They've tried to scare, they've been lying. This is the largest tax cut for the middle class. It is a tax cut for our senior citizens. They will pay less, and in many cases, no taxes on their Social Security. We have the votes to pass this bill. It will be passed no matter how long the Democrats...
Let's take some wins. That's right. Yeah. Let's take some wins. Let's come together. Let's celebrate as Americans, first and foremost. Julie, Robin, great to have you both. Sorry, a little short today, but there's a lot of news happening. Thanks for your comments. As always, I hope to see you back here soon.